Hi guys, this is Preeti and you're watching Mental Solution. In this video, I'll be teaching one of the important questions of question from the biochemistry, that is glycalated hemoglobin. Glycalated hemoglobin means any sugar which is added to the hemoglobin that we call as a glycalated hemoglobin. Mainly glucose will be added to the hemoglobin. So we represent this as HbA1c, and usually HbA1 and glucose if added HbA1c. HbA1c will be the most common glycolated hemoglobin. It may be any other sugar also, but glucose added to the hemoglobin is most common. Among this, HbA1c is most common. The rate of addition of glucose or any sugar is directly proportional to the blood glucose level or the concentration of that sugar in the blood. If fructose is more, then fructose will add, so added more. If glucose is more, glucose is added more. What is more, the concentration, it depends on the concentration. If concentration of the anything will be more, then it will be faster, like combining with the hemoglobin, capacity to combine with the hemoglobin will be faster. So in diabetic mellitus diabetes patients, they have high blood glucose level, so they have high percentage of HbA1c. A normal HbA1c, each and every person has some amount of glucose, because it is transported in the blood only, so they have some percent of glucose which is combined with hemoglobin. That normal percentage will be 4 to 7%, whereas in diabetic patients it increases up to 8 to 15% depending upon the severity. If they have more diabetic, like more blood glucose level, they have more percentage of HbA1c. And significance of this is it measures the long-term control of the blood glucose level, because RBC has a lifespan of 120 days and its half-life will be 60 days. Once it has combined to hemoglobin, it never come back from the hemoglobin. It never dissociates. It will be present inside the RBC only. So indirectly we can measure the blood glucose level. That is how they maintain in past 60 days, which is a half-life of RBC. Because glucose once attached, it cannot be removed from HbA1c. So once formed HbA1c remains inside the RBC. RBC lifespan is 120 days. Therefore, HbA1 reflects the blood glucose level over a period of 60 days, which is a half-life of RBC. Measuring HbA1c is not a diagnosis, because each and every person has HbA1c at a certain amount. The normal will be 4 to 7%. So it doesn't diagnose diabetes mellitus, whereas it suggests whether the diabetes mellitus patients are in control or not about 60 days. If you find these videos are really helpful, please stay tuned to my videos.